Hi, welcome to the 28-day meditation accountability group. If you already have a meditation practice and you're joining us, feel free to continue on with whatever your meditation practice is that you love. If you want to add a component for the sake of this 28 days, feel free. If it's just a matter of showing up and checking in, I love it, and I'm so grateful that you're here and holding space with us. If you are brand new, I'm going to talk about some minimum commitment stuff. So the minimum commitment for this 28-day challenge is 5 minutes per day where you sit quietly with no external stimulation. And that's it, right? So it's no TV, it's no music, it's no radio, it's no books, I'm just gonna sit by myself for 5 minutes. You don't have to sit in a particular position. You don't have to do anything specifically. All we're doing right now is trying to create space and a daily habit in our day. And we start with 5 minutes because it's approachable. If you've been sitting for 5 minutes and it's lovely and you want to stay longer, stay longer. Do not feel any obligation to stay longer, right? Do not feel like, well, if I don't have 20 minutes to do this, then I might as well just not do this at all. No, 5 minutes. 5 minutes per day, that's it. That's all we're committing to. The very basic, I'm starting to develop this bubble in my day. I'm gonna find a place where I can sit comfortably. If you haven't watched the Sitting Comfortably and Breathing Simply video in the free stuff bundle, I'd recommend that. It talks a lot about how to prop ourselves up, how to get in a space where we can be comfortable and not spend the entire 5 minutes thinking about how uncomfortable our seat is, because that's not what we're hoping to do here. The other thing is, as we're moving towards some level of a state of meditation, meditation is not something you actively do. Meditation is something when you stop doing everything else, we're allowing this new brainwave state to enter. And so we are not concerned about what's going on in our brain right now. We're just saying, I'm gonna sit still for 5 minutes, and if my brain runs all over the place for 5 minutes, cool, I'm just gonna watch all those thoughts. I'm just gonna notice that I'm thinking about stuff. That's it. If my thinking gets too wild and it's driving me nuts, I can use my breath as an anchor. So I can come back to noticing, hey, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. And as I start paying attention to that, my mind might wander again. And if it wanders, cool. If it wanders too far and I don't want to be that far out, then I'll come back to my breath and I'll notice I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out and I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. It's really as simple as that. We'll talk about, over the course of this time, we'll talk about some other options and things that we can do to help us. One of the things in particular on this path to meditation is we're developing our concentration and our focus muscles. So we'll talk about things that we can concentrate on, things that we can focus on to help us bring us in, right? But for now, we are carving out 5 minutes a day. We are sitting quietly. We are turning off the TV. We're putting down the phones. We're turning off the music, and we're just gonna be with ourselves. We're gonna let our minds do whatever our minds wanna do. If they get frantic and if we want to bring them back to something, we're gonna notice that we're breathing. We breathe in, we breathe out. We breathe in, we breathe out. Simple as that. For the first couple of days, I don't know exactly how many, but for the beginning of this challenge, I'll be posting these daily check-ins in the main group. And so if you're participating, when you do your 5 minutes, come back, pop down in the comments and say, I did it. And we'll all say, yay, you're so amazing. And then at some point, we will split off into a subgroup. So I'm gonna leave it in the main group for now so that other people can join us if they wanna join. And after some 5 days or so-ish, maybe 7, I don't know, maybe 3, we'll see. We'll split off into a subgroup and then we will do our check-ins over there. Sound good? Amazing. I'm so delighted that you're here. And if you have questions or want some assistance or just want to share a cool experience, I'd love to hear from you. So see you soon. Bye.